Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Pretty nice morning today, I have to say. So it's a Monday. This is another episode of Magic Mental Monday. And this one goes out to Derek, who was asking me, what do you do in the most, he was asking for general advice. What do you do in the most general way when you feel like nothing's going right in your life? Well, it always comes down to kind of basically the same thing when nothing's going right. You have to take some sort of action. You can't just sit there. You got to get up and take an action. Whether it's trying to get over drug addiction, whether it's trying to get over a broken heart, whether it's trying to find a new job, go on a vacation, apologize to someone, whatever it may be, it requires an action of some kind, because the one thing that I've experienced in this human existence is that inaction leads to atrophy. And atrophy is when your muscles stiffen up and turn into rocks, and then you can't move anymore. And that's a snowball effect, right? Inaction leads to more inaction, which leads to even more inaction. So you have to jumpstart yourself. Basically, it's to mix metaphors, it's like having a car that needs a jump start too. You have to do something to change your reality. And I've found the easiest thing one can do to alter their path, and I've talked about it recently in a couple videos, is to get up and go for a walk. Just simply get up and go for a walk. Or roll your wheelchair out of your house. Or have someone strap you to their back and walk you out of the house. And I'm not making light of that. What I'm trying to say is the action of deciding to take the action is an action in itself. And once you've done that, you've affected change. And what I would also say is this is, and this is something I struggle with too, is it's easy. The easy way is to think the world's against you. The easy way is to think that you're not getting a fair shot. I didn't get a fair shot. The odds are stacked against me. But that's all programming. That's all conditioning. That somehow you lack something. That your situation isn't perfect. You know, some of the most motivational people I know are people that have nothing and still find happiness and success within that. Because happiness and success isn't based upon having something. It's based upon accentuating what you don't have. You know, what is that? It's really learning to love what you have. And sometimes the situation that is your greatest gift is your adversity, is what appears to be the worst part of your life. You know, you could be sitting in your life going, the world's ganged up against me, nothing's going right. But why is that? You know, why is that? Is it the world? Is it this whole thing? Or is it you? And the answer is always, it's you. And so that's a bitter pill to swallow, right? Sometimes, because that sucks. Like, it sucks to know you're self-sabotaging. You know, I think in my journey on life is one of the big realizations I had in life was taking responsibility for my own inaction and being like, whoa, I'm the guy blowing it. It wasn't them over there. It wasn't the New World Order. It wasn't Monsanto. It wasn't them. It wasn't the alcohol companies. It wasn't the drug dealers. It was me, man. I was the one who was blowing it. And I recently had that experience, when I was in this depression a couple months ago. The hologram came up to me and was like, dude, you're blowing it. You have a beautiful life and you can't see it right now. And you need to pull your head out of your ass. And that sucks. That sucks to hear. And it sucks to be in it. But the first action is to admit it. Like I would say, is you have to admit that you're manifesting this inaction, this lack of success in your life. And then maybe you need to me, all of us need to recalibrate what is success in our life. Maybe it's a lot simpler than we think, because we've been conditioned to think success is somehow something we can put in our hands or drive or wear or go to, when maybe success is just realizing you don't want to fail anymore. Maybe that's it. And then realizing that because you don't want to fail anymore, that you are successful. You can't be failing and successful at the same time, right? So fake it till you can make it. That was one of these abstract concepts I was taught early on, was fake it till you can make it. And what does that mean? It takes more energy to frown than smile. Right? So maybe just go out and practice being nice to random people. And I don't mean just like some homeless guy eating out of the garbage can, but you can do that too. I mean like the cashier. We'll always come down to the gas station attendant. Dude, go be nice to the gas station attendant today. Just go. You don't have to sit there and get into some crazy conversation. Just go and be nice to them. Hello, how's it going? Hey, I hope you're having a nice day. Right on. Thank you for your service. And just begin to practice this model of being more positive to the incidental people in your reality. And once you begin to do that, the snowball begins to take effect. So yeah, maybe if you want to change your life, leave the house would be my first piece of advice. Go for a walk and go encounter some of your fellow human beings and just be nice to them. Don't expect anything from them. Don't want anything from them. Just go and be nice and radiate positive energy, because it's all a feedback loop. The more positive energy you put out there, the more comes back, the more you feel better, and then you got to remember to do it again tomorrow, right? Because, see, I suffer from amnesia. I wake up every day and I go, dude, how rad is the background of this video right now? It's a painting. Oh, you see Mike Kitty rolling around back there, dude? Dude, I'm kind of blown away by the sky in the background. See, it's the simple things, man. It's just the little nuggets. So look, on this Magic Mental Monday, let's just go and be nice. Let's just take action. Let's go for some walks. Let's realize that success is just not failing. Right? Maybe it's just that simple. It trips me out. I just had that like pause right there, because I was like, really, it is that simple. Success is just deciding not to fail and taking it and doing it. Look, one of the truest statements is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's so true. Take whatever's been holding you down and turn that into your magic putty, man, and just glue the world back together. But really, the simplest thing you can do, I think, is just go for a walk. I'm going to go for a walk today. Me and the hologram are going for a hike this morning. That's what we're going to do this morning. Look, it's Monday. Let's roll into this week and let's propagate positive energy. Let's just plant little seeds of positive energy out there into the world and watch that exponentially grow. And it'll generate more positivity, and the more positivity we generate, the better we feel, and the more we want to generate positivity. And then when we blow it, we regroup and go generate positivity again. All right, this is The Illusion. Super stoked here on a Monday. And that thing out there, whatever that is, the dome in the Truman Show, is kind of blowing my mind. Yeah, Monday, dude. We're getting into it.